Good morning. Today we are going to be doing lots of siding. We're going to have just a few days of siding, so that'll be fun this week. Well, got the siding up to where we're starting the shakes, and we got a lot of shakes on. Those took a little while. They're kind of annoying, but they look good. They look great. So we're done for the day.
Hello. We're siding today again.
Door's open. FYI. Sheetrockers are going nuts in there. They're great. And wow, look what Charlie did. Do you see that? We had some. We did a project for someone a couple years ago, and they had too many of those super expensive shakes, and we have put them on one house and the cabin and this house, and now we're pretty much at the end of them.
Blessings.
Yeah, it's a very nice little what do you call that?
Perk.
No. Like, what would that be called? It's like an accent.
Oh.
It's a nice accent.
Yes.
And by the way, the name, the sanctuary, is a deer sanctuary. It was never explained. It's also peaceful, but there's a overabundance of deer. Yesterday I was in my truck on the phone, and I had 2 fawns and a doe walk right up to the front of me. They're like, "You're on my territory now." But today is gonna be pretty fun.
Until it gets hot.
It's supposed to be 100 degrees.
It doesn't do that here.
Doesn't do that usually here, but it is the end of August, so I guess anything's possible. It could be 50 degrees, but it's 100.
I wore a sweatshirt yesterday morning.
Yep. I am going to stay in the shade. Charlie's going to get this done so we can look at it. No complaining though. You got to get some good sweat pics today. That's going to be good for the channel.
Look at these bits.
Yeah, sure. Check this out. All right, let's get to it. We got a sweat update, August 22nd or 22nd, 2023. Charlie has not been doing a great job of keeping updated, but he's basically, we lost him already. Let's see the...
It's hard to tell. But this is wet.
You're gonna have to get a little closer. I'm gonna get a little closer. All right, we're continuing our sweat update, Charlie. It's, what time is it, Zach? Is it
10 o'clock. Not
Not
even 10 o'clock.
even. It's still 9. Something.
So I don't know if you can see there, we have the shape of a...
There is, so this is dry.
It's almost like an upside down arrowhead. It's like this is the part you would attach to the shaft of the arrow. And then the point goes down like that. It's kind of dull though. Zach, what do we got going on here?
Can't really tell. Well,
Zach's basically got a little tummy sweat. How do I flip this camera around, Zach?
You have to stop it. It's
You
dumb.
kidding me?
Yeah.
I thought this
No,
was
I'm
an
actually-
Apple product.
It's stupid. You can't flip
Can't
it.
flip it during
Can't
the thing?
flip it while you're there. Can definitely see Michael's.
So okay, so we got. Is the lighting all right?
Nope.
Okay, so I will typically get a little this going, and then it's gonna come down here, and it's gonna be everything except for like right here and here. But then I'll be out of here long before that happens. I'm not gonna be in the sun. I'm going on the other side, where it's cloudy, and that's why I've only sweat this much. You guys can give me this camera, Zach. Yeah, it's not pleasant, I wouldn't say. We got 0 wind, high of 100 with incredible humidity. So if we were in, let's say, I don't know, southern tip of Florida, St. Pete's perhaps, where we got family, it's actually better.
It's better.
It's better there. So
there's wind.
no, it's not as hot, but it's the same humidity. So that's cool. Anyways, that's update for now. Good job.
It's been 40 minutes.
All right, we have an update. It is climbing up my breasts. My tummy is all wet now.
Shoulders good.
Shoulders are good?
No, you got wet on the shoulders.
Sure about that. It might have been a little wear on the shirt, possibly. What do you got back here?
Oh.
Oh, yep.
Is it nice?
You got a small little strip on your lower back.
What does it look like?
Looks like butterfly wings.
Hey. So that's 10:39 now, 10:41. Update. I'm on the shady side. You guys are not even fun anymore because you're just soaked.
Now you can't even tell. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. It's all the same color. You get the cooling effect of the sweat
Mm-hmm.
doing its job.
Will has a black shirt on. He's no fun. You
Will's a
can't see
friggin'
anything.
idiot bringing a friggin' black
You guys
shirt.
down here all-
Dang it, Will!
It feels so fun when everything sticks to you. All of the sawdust.
It seems to eliminate the sweat. Because if it weren't for that, my arms would be really wet right now. Staying positive.
We're getting there.
Drywallers are gone. They were too hot inside, so sure feels good in there. I tell you what.
Oh yeah. Nice and shiny.
I don't know how to show you. It's all the same color. Oh wait, I got a dry spot where my base of my tool belt was. So that's the color of the shirt. You get a close up of that. There's my sweat update.
Get over here, Zach. Again, I've been in the shade.
You're slowly getting there.
Crept up. But I have a nice little horseshoe there for good luck. I've also been in the shade the whole time.
Let's see your back. A little more than last time.
I can't see my back. That'll probably conclude
The sweat
the
updates.
sweat updates unless something gets weird.
Can't get more sweaty than this.
Michael got mad at me because I wasn't doing updates. Sorry to all of you that watch our videos. I let you down. I'm sorry. But we are just about 95% wrapped up with trimming out this area. We ran our sort of ledger or grade board kind of thing on top of the decking. So our deck boards will go into there, leaving a little gap, which is nice. And then we can just side now, which is great. That goes very fast after the trim is done. The trim almost takes longer than siding, I would say. It's pretty close. So you gotta trim the doors, the corners, the inside corners, the window. That little block took probably the longest because you notch it around our little kick-out flashing on the roof. And I relearn that every single time I do it. But I think I got it down. I don't know. Usually takes the first one and then it goes pretty smooth after that. But yeah, we're gonna start slapping siding up. Boom! And then get the roof done above that little gable sort of thing. That's a little putsy. Well, yeah. So the back will be close to done. Okay. We are starting on a new spot. And as you can see, or if you don't know, this is what we like to refer to as the gravy section. It's about the only one on the whole house. So it's a good place to end the week for me because I have a baby on the way and I need some long weekends to finish up some projects before she comes. So hopefully she can hold off a few more weeks. I'm not quite ready for her. Mentally, yes. House-wise, not so much. So we are setting our grade board. We're figuring out, we have sided the back, so now I picked a spot. The markings I transferred around the corner from the siding on the back. You don't want to bump the rotary laser when it's leveled. She gets pissed. So we transferred those marks around the corner, and then I picked a mark, set the rotary laser to it, and boom, boom. Got it all the way over to that corner. I also like to throw a mark, like on a long stretch like this, I like to level a mark in the middle, so then I know I'm dead straight the whole way through. Because when you're snapping your chalk lines, you might get a little sag in our stretch like this. So I like to put all our marks in the middle and the edges. So we'll run this, we'll run that, and we'll almost be to the front at that point. Not much siding left. We have some little piddly stuff, a little gable, that little chunk. That'll probably take more time than this whole back, but okay, maybe not that much time. But we can check out the front. We have our scratch coat for the stone drying. That's gonna be beautiful. A lot of trim work to do on this side with the siding, but overall not a lot of siding going on the front. So once we get to that point, that'll go real fast. But it's hot today. It's hot again. I don't know what's happening. Doesn't feel like Minnesota.
The drywallers started in the basement. Got a decent amount done. Very messy down here. but it'll feel good to get all the drywall in. Then probably next week, we'll start mudding, and then paint, and then so that'll be fun. Well, that's it for the week. We got this done. The angles took us a long time, very tedious work, but Charlie's gone tomorrow. We've got this space, which once we get the bottom, it'll go very fast. The front will go very fast. The other side, 3 windows, and some electrical stuff, all the pipes. So that will be a little more tedious. And then these will be very tedious, but the front will go pretty fast. So another week of work should work.